I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, là, faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. You should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Well, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth-phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
Ha!
Secrets. Secrets.
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's going to be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
My thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled. Thank you.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up a deep scooty.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure. Love is a sham, and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert McKee. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
Can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen.
I hate you guys.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh, yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females. 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So?
You're doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah.
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
They're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Hey, Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why'd you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What?
You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you, and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info, and we call it Espionage. Off we go. Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have worked on farms for at least one day? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. You're almost out of time. Got it. 50%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Half and half. And Surveil says 41%. And no, working at a food co-op in Brooklyn doesn't count. All right, who said lower? Ooh, points for you. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have worn Halloween pun costumes? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 25%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. You got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people prefer to play board games more so than electronic games? 59%. Everyone else, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 37%. Board games, what pathetic losers. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores. Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Okay, who's first? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people file their annual taxes at the last minute, within a day or two of the deadline? Okay, we have a guess. 60%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%! But don't worry if you're late. The gang over at the IRS are puppy dogs. Except when we beat them at paintball. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Let's see. What would be good? How about this? What percentage of men have become noticeably sexually aroused during medical examinations? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Lower across the board. Now let's get to the right answer. 13%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people prefer to view lists online by clicking arrows or page numbers instead of scrolling vertically? %. Okay, higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 3%. Did you hear that, all you entertainment list websites? Nobody likes arrows. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which Star Wars character is the most badass? And here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's that special someone? Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I promise to take what I learned in this room to my grave. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you read all the Harry Potter books. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everyone voted for... The faker has been found. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. If you want to pick a category, I will. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person who you suspect has the tidiest underwear drawer. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Don't be afraid to talk or argue. It'll make you stronger. And the votes were for... Yep, you found the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you sometimes sleep naked. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. Everyone suspects. You all caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd make if you found yourself at a Kid Rock concert. Vote for the faker now. All the votes went to... That is indeed the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as Dave Matthews albums you've owned. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everybody voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as times you've watched all of The Lord of the Rings. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. And everyone voted for... Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up more than 5 fingers, but less than 9. Vote for the faker now. And the prime suspect was... You found the faker. Finally. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Just want to leave it to chance, huh? Okay. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, make the face you'd have at your high school reunion. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. The votes singled out. You all caught the faker. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. Your favorite crayon color. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everybody voted for. The faker has been found.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Great, let's see what we got here. First up, the most awesome thing to say after getting fired from a sperm bank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next prompt. The pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Get to voting. Next on the list, the name of a horse you should never bet on. Ready, set, vote! And next, a terrible name for a panini restaurant. Okay, vote. That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. let's take a look. First off, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on deck, Frankenstein's middle school nickname. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. Why the fish in your aquarium hate you. It's voting time. Next up, the title of an unreleased Air Bud movie. Time to vote. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. Let's see what you've wrought. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Here's the silver and gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
Hey!
Hi there. Thank you for playing Drawful. 5-player game. Good, good. I'll let you each draw twice this time, but no more. Let's get to the game. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like Mohawk or Quilting Bee. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck. Hey! Hey, if you don't hit send in the next 30 seconds, no one will ever see your picture.
Ding, 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 ding.
are in. Oh man, I can't wait for you to see them. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
40.
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
20. 15.
Pick something.
5.
What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching.
And no one got it wrong.
Cha-ching.
Next up, put in your titles now.
55. 50. 45.
Hey!
40. 35. 30. 25. 20.
And here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
5.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Everybody was just way off on this one. Enter your titles now.
55. 50.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
20.
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
No correct guesses. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, our next drawing. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
I don't know what to say about that one, so I won't say anything. And now, this thing. And here are your choices. Pick something. Here's everybody's picks. I might try to forget any of this ever happened. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Here are some more titles to draw.
Hey!
Okay, I'm going to start that annoying 30-second timer now. You've been warned.
Ding, ding, Warning! 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. Looks like one of you didn't get your drawing in on time. That's too bad, but I won't lose any sleep over it. Now let's take a look at this one.
55. 50. 45.
42. Here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Well, let's not waste any more time on this one. Type in your titles now.
55. 50. 45.
Hey!
40.
And here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
20. 15.
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Dolphin bullies are dangerous because they're smart.
Cha-ching.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
You're a weird bunch of players.
Cha-ching.
Type in a convincing title now.
55. 50. 45.
And here are your choices.
Hey!
15.
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
I have no idea if this is spelled correctly or not. Let's just say yes.
Hey!
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. Binge Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision.
I'm a single parent.
I'm a bit of a scamp.
I'm just your average consumer.
We are Binge Pipe!
There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
It's like pizza, but for women.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Now we are become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I'm pleased to announce the winner of the 65th Annual Plainfield City of Commerce raffle is... Hey, get that drummer boy out of here! Darn drummer boys will be the death of me. You know, in a game like this, you're really competing against yourself. No, I'm just kidding. You're actually competing with the other players. What do you say, shall we?
Time for question 1.
To begin with, Tom Hardy boys. The Revenant, Mad Max, Bane. I love Tom Hardy, but I cannot understand anything he's ever said in a movie.
It always sounds like this.
If Tom Hardy actually lost the ability to speak coherently, what part of the brain might he have damaged? The hypothalamus, Broca's area, the hypoglossal area, or the medulla? Hope you like what you picked. This is gonna hurt. Damage to Broca's area creates a condition where a person can understand language but cannot speak coherently. Apparently, if the area is damaged, the person doesn't even know they fart rain macadamia moo moo Delaware. Very sad.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next, casual dining for the enlightened mind. I just had lunch at the Philosopher Cafe. It's like an Applebee's if Applebee's made you confront your own mortality. Which appetizer pays tribute to the father of existentialism? A thrice-baked Play-Doh potato, a Comte croissant with beef drizzles, a farmyard flatbread with Kierkegaard Swiss chard, or a cheese-blasted Hobbs corn on the cobs? What'd you guys pick? Truth is subjective, but you're definitely wrong. Soren Kierkegaard is known as the father of existentialism because he gave birth to the concept with his brain, like fathers do.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Next up, all gods CGI creatures, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an animal mentioned in the King James Bible or a CGI animal played by Andy Serkis. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between the Bible or Andy Serkis. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Chimp. Lion. Bat. Rat. Ant. Unicorn. Column. Most of you earned my respect, but player 3, you really dropped the ball.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
Just one more benefit of your Binge Pipe membership.
How about this one? The dessert that dare not speak its name. It's true that we can't have our cake and eat it too, but let's say you wanted to eat your cake, then have it later. You have your reasons, okay? I'm no one to judge. In progression, how will your cake change its name before you can have it back? Cake bolus chyme poo, cake troche bile poo, cake amylase lipid poo, or cake glomblum cecum poo. I love this part. Okay, that's wrong, but I'm so glad you picked this one. Glomblum is a word I made up, and I want people to start using it. It can mean anything, I don't care. Glomblum. Make it viral. Let's skip the insults. Nobody got it right. After food is chewed, it's known as bolus, then in the stomach it becomes chyme, before legally changing its name to poo. And the best part is, it's all yours. You can have it. I call this one Ready Flare 1. I keep hearing modern games give players the option to reskin the characters. If I do this naturally by letting my skin cells die, how long will it take me to reskin myself? About 1 month, about 2 months, about 3 months, or about 6 months? Who picked what? Good effort. Good effort. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. It takes about 1 month for new skin cells to reach the surface. Otherwise known as the amount of time I spent playing the Zelda Water Temple. Round 1 is history. Remember, these numbers also serve as your personality rankings.
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. We have another screw to help our targeted numbers.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here we have really light beer. Which of these intimidatingly hip beverages is the smallest batch beer? A microbrew, a millibrew, a pico brew, or a centibrew? So what'd you pick? The bad news is your answer. Pico denotes 1 trillionth, the smallest unit listed here. And so that's probably good, right? I don't know. Can I just get a club soda?
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a question that lifts Cookie up or a question that hurts Cookie's feelings? Pick an option on your device now. The choices have been made. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Oh, here's a good one. A question that hurts my feelings. If I, Cookie Masterson, were a sea lamprey, what could you say to me? Cookie, you blow! Cookie, you suck! Cookie, you drip! Or Cookie, you snake! Okay, who chose what? Sea lampreys prey on fish by suctioning on them with their horrible toothy mouths and sucking the blood out. I would rather everyone in the world tell me I suck than be a sea lamprey who actually sucked. Oh, now I'm gonna have a nightmare about those things. Who wrote this?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
And now, exercise is 90% motivation. If someone paid you 1 dozen double chocolate muffins for every mile you ran, about how many muffins would you earn running a half marathon? 6 dozen double chocolate muffins, 9 dozen double chocolate muffins, 1 dozen double chocolate muffins, or 1 baker's dozen double chocolate muffins? Let's see how that shook out. No. A half marathon is 13.1 miles long, or about 13 dozen double chocolate muffins. Baking mix is essentially just protein powder, isn't it? Up next, the verb's the word. Which of these sentences contains a transitive verb? I don't care. Seriously, who cares? Do you think this is funny? Or because it's not? Okay, what'd you pick? Or is it? Here's what a right answer looks like. A transitive verb has a subject before it and an object after it. You and this, for example. You is the subject of the sentence, while you are the subject of a police investigation.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try a community of people together. Yeah, okay, guess it's one of those questions.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you enjoyed the characters of Viserion, Elliot, and Smaug, we recommend music by the band Vampire Weekend, Kings of Leon, 21 Pilots, or Imagine Dragons.
Let's see who got it.
Viserion is one of Khaleesi's dragons, Elliot is Pete's dragon, and Smaug is his own dragon.
And despite what it says in my very outdated textbook, they are all imaginary. It's time for the attack. Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. I can't believe you went there. Time to figure out who went where. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! Excellent job, Player 2. You won! Confetti, confetti, confetti! Oh, verbal confetti is easier to clean up. Enjoy!
You don't know Jack!
like me?
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. All right, the mic's in your hand, Rach. Yo, what's up with all these robots?
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. And the verdict is?
Sure, let him stay. I was kind of hoping to be stepped on today. Saw that in my future. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right then, let's get it in. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Hello.
Those thumbs faster. Time is halfway up.
know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Type faster. Time's almost up.
Here are the first matchups. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first two robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
Blows my superpower, call me Captain Excellent. Rhymey, rhymey, rhymey. I did so good. I'm the best MC in all of the beach. Not a single word out of my reach.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
When I sense danger, I start to fuck. When your mom senses my dick, she starts to suck. When I start rhyming, the people go bonkers. I roll out my red carpet like Willy Wonka's.
Yo, that was not good. Moving right along. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Okay, good job. We got your winner. Hey, man, come on, watch where you're stepping. It's time for our next battle, so we need the next two cats to step up and get down.
My rhymes will blast you all the way to Winterfell. If that was a real place, I bet it would really smell. I'm the smartest in the world of math. If you think you're better, you're on the wrong path.
Okay, all right, that's cool. You hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
When I say hey, all the people shout second. You only live for the weekend. I was raised in the tough part of Ceylon. If you're not going to try, then I won't either.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. All right, now you got to use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Next match, next battle.
My flow's so strong, call me the Mississippi Mountain. I spit raps so good, I can always take the Helen. Haven't you heard? I'm the next Trump. Not an apprentice, my hair is a lump.
Yo, just stop. Put the mic down, leave, don't look back, keep moving. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
I always buy organic cause I'm rich as Regis Philbin. I buy carrots and peppers and soon I've a full bin. Pump up the volume, the music's brash. Hydrocortisone is good for a rash.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check the scores. All right, it's time to get right.
Hello.
got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
Remember to use that Write For Me button if you're coming up blank. These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. Money is better in this round. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
I'm about to kick it up and add some pinch of salt. Cosmo can say that it's all my fault. I'll give you the business, and business is nasty. Came with me, bro, cause I'm sweet and sassy.
It was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. All right, it's your turn.
Word around town is that you got real unwitty. I heard your rhymes are shitty. I'm coming for you, so you best be successful. If you don't deliver, it's gonna get stressful.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Your raps are slower than the plot of The Notebook. Like when Ryan Gosling. Now I'm crying, don't look. You come at me, you're gonna get tickled. I like onions best when they're pickled.
Do I have to tell you how whack that was? Next robot, grab the mic.
Here, let me paint you a whore. Like one of my French girls, oh, don't snore. Throw in the towel, you've seen your last orgasm. Better call the Ghostbusters to clean the ectoplasm.
Alright, I see you, swag. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Congratulations.
Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
This is my jam, that is your pie. I eat them both, then shit a goodbye. I'm going light speed, you're driving a helicopter. I get to the chopper like I'm a mobster.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
Sometimes you're the windshield, others the cat. I don't know what to say, so here's a hat. You're not fit to hold my sock. If you think you can, you're dumb as a rock.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Congratulations, shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. All right, you know what time it is. Second round is done. Let's go ahead and check the scores. All right, now this is your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is. to have us fill in your line, right? Yo, we ain't got all day. Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Your rhymes are bad because you're dumb as a kitten. Cats are so cute, especially in mittens. Haven't you heard? I can't be graded. Like homework, not like cheese.
All right, I see what you're working with. All right, grab the mic.
Your voice is annoying like a whiny baby. I'll give you some milk to stop the crazy. I'm making you cry like a little micro pig. But at least I'm not the one stuck under a bridge.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Where my MC's at, come on and get down. Let's get it started.
It must hurt to be that Cassius. Don't mess with me and like playing Cassius. Talk to the hand cause my ears are sucked. At least Gene is fucked.
You can't get battle with that? Really? Yo, you gotta get that.
I can't listen to you, it makes me punch. Just kidding now, let's go to lunch. You talking to me? Or to my penis? I just said penis.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Right now it's the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
I'm taking you down like an ugly fuck. Just like your mom who I take down to suck. I'm hunting for trophies but you're just a kitty. The trophies you're in tar and litter and shitty.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
You should apologize for being so depressed. Your rhymes are so naked that undressed. Step off before I hook up with your stepsister. I know you'll punch me, but I'm gonna fist her.
Now, see, I know you can do better than that. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. All right, y'all, here's your winner. That was hot. Now we got to check out the scores and see who won this. Here's your winner. Congratulations to the big thing. Yeah, now you can keep going. Yo, check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. You already know the business. We up out of here. Peace. Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones.
Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Imagine a world that's only limited by your imagination. If that place seems small, then you're in trouble because we're about to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. It's time for Cheers to the Confused Couple. You're giving a toast at your sister's wedding. You say 100 wonderful things about her, but when it comes to her new husband, you totally blank. The only fact you can remember is this. Do you blurt it out? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, Binge Pipe presents The Contestant's Secret. You are currently second place on a nationally televised game show. You happen to know that this word triggers memory loss in the first place contestant. Do you slip that word into an answer? Here's one I like to call Fishing with Earworms. You've had the wheels on the bus stuck in your head for a month straight. You recently heard of a radical cure that involves this. Doctors say there's a chance the song will naturally leave you soon. Do you try the radical cure now? Feast your eyes on Scream Therapy. You just totally face planted at your high school graduation. If you stand up, slap your own face, and scream this, there is a 90% chance everyone's memory of it will be erased. Do you slap away? Up next is Do It for the Art. You're helping out your best friend in a performance art piece at the Met. Your role consists of stroking the cheeks of every museum visitor and whispering, "I crave you." Within the first hour, this person walks in. Do you go through with it?
Super Split.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. This one is called Private Karaoke Party. It's your parents' big anniversary party, and all they wanted was a private karaoke room for them and a bunch of their neighbors. You show up and realize the monitors are all playing videos of this. There is no way to turn off the videos. Do you let your parents rock the mic? This scenario is called Aerial Acrobatics. You can fly. However, it causes your butt to expel a non-stop stream of this. You're in a crowded area and late for a meeting. Do you take to the skies? And now, hiding in plain sight. Every time you hide an obnoxious family member on social media, it causes them to do this. They'll eventually recover and they will never know it was a result of you unfollowing them, but you will know. Do you still hide them?
Super Split.
Get ready for Pet Peeve. You get a dog for your kids. Your first mistake. After a week of ownership, the dog gains the ability to speak, but it can only talk about this. It promises to stop talking if you convert your home office into her playroom. Do you do it? Brace yourself for Oil Me Up. You are giving this person a massage. You know of a technique that will instantly relieve all of their pain, but it involves you doing this while maintaining perfect eye contact. Do you use the technique?
Super Split.
Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. There are only 2 apartments available in your price range, and they're both haunted. You can either live in an apartment with the ghost of Vladimir Lenin or the ghost of this person. Which ghost do you choose to cohabitate with? We have people on both sides of the Iron Curtain. No dice. You get some bonus points. Moving on. A piece of meteorite landed in your yard. When you touch it, you can either see into the mind of this player, or you can see into this person's. Which vision do you choose? It all comes down to this.
È tempo di giocare, pacchetto festa se.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. Anytime now. We don't have all day. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Hey. Gather round, comedians. Here's... Yada yada. Moving on. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. Now it's time to write some bits for... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. We've hit the halfway point. notice how cruise line captains drive like this, but barge captains drive like this? No? Okay, here's our first comic.
Time or two try bunk squat. A lead the hotor may squat the try.
Vote for your favorite joke now. And some credit to you. Keep that light smattering of applause going. Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Let us know which joke you liked the most. Let's keep it going for our next comic.
Walile hi as hot al mudu. Hi, the how mudu.
And a tip of the hat to you. Keep that applause going for our next comedian. Our next comic needs no introduction.
You this evening.
And how about some points for you as well? Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. It's high time to write a yada yada. Moving on. Move on to your second joke soon. Time's almost up. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. I hope you're not sick of seeing these performers, because here they are again.
Odile mal tua. Tua the Ludwig's.
Which comedian won that face-off? Make some noise for our next comic. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? Great setup. You know him, you love him, it's this person. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian. Nice assist! Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Squatsera Potpanu. Ali to Ali.
Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. are sinking again. There's no... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. The comedy is still going down, just like the ship. Let's hear it one last time for our performers. Which version do you like best? A real Clash of the Titans.
Not Dini. Oh yeah.
So, dice per il protopena.
can only take one of you to safety, and obviously it should be the funniest person.
Oh.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier to win if you cut all emotional attachments now. Okay, first question. Where's the Moulin Rouge? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Ah, crap. Let's keep moving. What is not part of a classic BLT? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. You're lucky this is such a good letter, and I'm starting it now. Dear Safe Haven Security Systems, what would you say is your most common password? I don't want to be unoriginal, so please tell me the series of numbers that is most likely to give me access to my neighbor's home. Time's up. Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. Yikes, one of you did real bad. I can't send this letter, are you kidding me? Don't worry. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. In the play Romeo and Juliet, how old is Juliet? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. What are you using when you cook something with a bain-marie? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 237. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Time's almost up. Couldn't think of one? I'll enter one for you. But your password is going to start with an H and end with a T. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. I hope you do a better job with your bank account password. Let's try another one. A French cassoulet is a dish traditionally consisting of meats, pork skin, and what? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? We know what a losing ticket means. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Who governs a principality? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go. I'm excited to have this platform to encourage math fundamentals. Only a couple seconds of math left. I guess you're not quite good enough at math. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Actual seasons of Survivor. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time. Not what I had in mind. Antelopes. Time is almost up. Queen songs. Let's just call that a fluke. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Getting pretty close to the exit. Gymnastics moves. Time. Next question. Part of Alexander the Great's empire. Time is almost up. You're better than I thought. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Taco Bell menu items. Welcome back to the Murder Hotel. We made 0 improvements since your last day. First question. What movie did Muppets maker Jim Henson direct? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. I hope you like magic tricks. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. It's time for the volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. Fun fact, when I found this magic prop in the basement, it was full of rabbit and dove skeletons. On guard! Are you frickin' kidding me? Let's keep moving. Which of these classic movies about strong, independent women features cannibalism? Who picked this? The rest of you, it's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Show me the money! Mo money, mo murder. Let's try another one. Where do you get cut when they take out your appendix? In an open appendectomy, I mean. Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. This is my tattoo parlor. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Harder. We're in that moment where the tattooing is done, but the regret hasn't set in yet. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? My only consolation is punishment. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which of the following words was accidentally included in Webster's dictionary for years, despite it not being a real word? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go! There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Rule time is coming to an end. Aw, you tried so hard to follow the rules, which was like super cute, but it just wasn't enough. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. James Patterson novels. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Types of lettuce. I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Animals with stripes. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Here comes the next question. Fortnite skins. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't fall behind. Are you afraid of the dark? The Great Muses. Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Geologic time periods. Another life swap. Tony Award winners for Best Musical. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Countries with red, white, and blue flags. Time is almost up.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay.